Alright, so welcome back. We are starting a new adventure today. Nancy drew the white wolf. I think it's called like the white wolf of Icicle Creek. I think we can, maybe it says here. Oh boy, I have to fix these two. I hope that whoever comes in tells me if the audio is good, because I was struggling with this so much. Turn down. It doesn't test the like, speaking volume, so I'm just going to go with that. So our current assignment is head to Icicle Creek Lodge, a small guest lodge deep in the Canadian Rockies of Alberta, Canada. Still sounds kind of loud. Maybe in the actual gameplay it'll be alright. So we're going to Canada to try to figure out why many accidents have been happening there. The woman who runs the lodge, Chantal Moi, I'm sure we'll figure out how to say her name, called me out of the blue saying that Bet and Ed Rowley from Shadow Ranch had recommended me. We haven't played that one yet, but it's a fun game. She sounded so desperate that I couldn't refuse. She said that she was on her way to Edmonton to meet with her lawyers and her handyman, Ollie Randall, who will pick me up at the airport. I'm guessing this is Ollie. She told me that it's been a really cold and snowy there, and that I should pack accordingly, and that she said something about a wolf. The connection was getting really bad, and I could barely hear her, and I'm pretty sure she was using the words prowling, or maybe it was howling, along with dangerous and be careful. Accidents are one thing, but wild animals, I hope I know what I'm getting myself into. Cute little fox though, or sorry, wolf. So it must be the, I wonder if it says here. Shoot, I already forget what the name of it's called. Darn. I think it's like the wolf of Icicle Creek. But we have our plane ticket, so let's go. Once again, we're going to do senior, try our senior skills off.
When Chantal told me you were just a young thing, well, I thought she was pulling my leg. But you're not much older than my little girl, Freddie.
Well, if one of the people at the lodge is to blame for all those accidents, Chantal thinks somebody like me has a better chance of figuring out who it is than somebody more, you know, hard-nosed.
Chantal has a bad habit of making up her mind without thinking things clear through. No need for you to tell her I said that, of course.
Is she still in Edmonton?
Afraid so. Insurance company's giving her and her lawyers a real hard time. Left running the lodge up to me. Which is why I'm not real crazy about the idea of having somebody new underfoot, especially if something else happens.
I won't be underfoot, Mr. Randall, and I may be young, but I'm no novice when it comes to solving mysteries.
We're here, so you'll get to prove yourself soon enough. You hear that? Well, now, what was that? No, ma'am. Everyone here at the lodge is accounted for.
That's where Elsa and Becky had been living. Guess it was a good thing they quit after all. Elsa was my maid and Becky was my cook. Does the sheriff have any idea why the bunkhouse exploded?
He said he'd know more after the lab was done running tests on the debris he collected. He did say the blast was pretty powerful.
One of his deputies found the knob to the back door clear out on the highway.
That does it. Nancy, you have to find out who or what is behind these incidents, and you have to do it fast.
You sure you don't want to give your daddy a call?
Oh.
My dad runs a whole chain of resorts, Ollie. If you think I'm going to admit to him that I can't handle running just one, guess again. Besides, Nancy comes highly recommended, and I'm sure she's got a foolproof plan for getting to the bottom of this. Don't you, Nancy?
Well, I was thinking that maybe I'd just be your new maid.
You want to be my maid?
That would give me access to everyone's room, and I could question people without making them overly suspicious.
Oh, yeah, that's an excellent idea. All right, you're my new maid. In fact, you're my new cook, too.
Your cook?
Well, that way, Ollie can stop pretending
think that's a fine idea, ma'am.
All right, then.
We're not taking any more guests until this accident thing is cleared up. So I want both of you to make sure that the 4 guests we have are well taken care of. Especially that Olympic caliber cross-country skier from Fredonia, Yanni Volkstaya. The flair he brings to the lodge is just what I need to attract the European jet-setting crowd.
I'm gonna be pretty busy trying to get rid of that wolf, Chantal.
We heard it howl last night, just before the bunkhouse blew up.
Well, do whatever you have to, Ollie. Oh, and Nancy, I want you to call this police detective I've hired as a consultant. I put his number on the phone there at the lodge. In fact, I think you know him. Tino Balducci? I gotta go. My lawyer's here. Good luck, you guys, and keep me posted. Coming!
Tino Balducci.
Yeah, seriously.
I'll get you a master key and leave it in your room. If you need anything else, I'll be in the basement.
Okay, I don't know if it's a coincidence. We just finished our business with Tino Balducci. I thought we were done with him. I didn't realize he's in this game too. So we're gonna have to deal with his attitude again. I don't know if he likes us from last time because I think he broke up with his girlfriend Lori, but then they got back together, so maybe he's happy now, but like we totally stole the case from him last time. Now we have to work with him again. I don't know. I'm skeptical that he's going to be helpful at all. But maybe he's a changed man. We will see.
This must be the key Ollie said he'd leave for me.
Alright, so we have master key.
And this must be a list of which guest is in what room. That'll come in handy.
Now we have the room assignment. We have Pish Pish, Fish Fish, is Bill Kessler, Ina is Lou Talbot, Chinook is vacant. Oh, I'm butchering these names. Olali is Guadalupe Camilio. Kalakla is Yanni Volkstaya. And then Quil. Oh, man, these names. Is us, Nancy Drew. Alright, so we have a letter. So, RE, employee instructions, maid duties. Yeah, so we're not even here for like 2 minutes and we already have 2 jobs. First, maid duties. Daily cleaning. Pick up laundry bag at the front desk, available after 5:45 a.m. Enter and clean only the rooms displayed on the housekeeping sign. Make the bed. Remove the towels and washcloth. All rooms displaying the house keep sign must be cleaned no later than noon. Ooh, we have a deadline. Okay. We have an actual job. When finished, drop the laundry down the chute at the top of the stairs by the restroom.
Skating pond maintenance. Huh, looks like I'm going to be doing a little bit of everything while I'm here.
Oh, okay, so we have 3 jobs. Skating pond maintenance. The pond must be shoveled after every snowfall. Warning. Some sections of ice will be very thin due to hot spring activity. I wonder if there's like a Nordic spa here or something. That's cool. Pay close attention to the color of the ice. Only shovel off the areas that are safe to skate on. The shade of the ice will reveal how many adjacent ice grids have dangerously thin ice. Be sure to mark these with the orange safety cone and never step on one. Then we have more instructions. I'll read this one. We have to actually shovel the snow.
Report all avalanches to the avalanche patrol.
All right. All employees should remember that avalanches are considered endangered in this area. To avoid triggering an avalanche, do not make loud noises when in the backcountry. Always wear snowshoes when walking on snow, as is potentially unstable. I wonder if that explosion that we saw created an avalanche. Criminal activity. Report any criminal activity. Sauna. Employees should remember that heat and moisture sometimes cause the door of the sauna to stick and should periodically check to make sure that no guests are stuck inside. Oh god, someone's gonna get stuck in the sauna. Cooking. Okay, this is our second job. Breakfast is served from 7 to 8. Okay, so before noon we have to do the cleaning. Breakfast is before whatever. Oh, we have 3 meals. Lunch is noon to 1, dinner is 6 to 7. For food preparation, please consult the kitchen manual. Man, so we have to really, like, remember... I wonder what happens if we miss a meal, if they're gonna, like, fire us, or we just get, like, a strike one second chance. Alright, we have teddy bear, a lamp, an alarm clock. Ah. To make sure we don't miss our shifts in the kitchen. Alright, we have a bed. Not time to sleep, though. I wonder if our master key... What's this? Ah, okay. We have our luggage. Nothing in here, though. We cannot open it. That's fine. What else? This is a cool room, though. Look at all, like, the wooden bed. I'm impressed. There are some, like, antler towel racks or something. Oh, no. That was weird. Sorry, something just glitched out on my side. I can't seem to move. Can I go this way? Okay, there's a little teapot. Our room is pretty cool. Nothing, like, to do in here, so let's go check out... Okay, so we are in Cool. What are these ones? Cloud, whatever? Oh, we have to clean this room. We have to clean all the rooms. What's this? Emergency exit in case there's a fire. Good to know. I wonder if we go out right now, if we're getting a second chance. Do you think so? I think... Okay, I won't do it right now. Cold warning. Temperatures can be extreme and dangerous. Check the lobby for cold weather warnings and remember to bundle up. Oh, man. Okay. What's this? Ugh. Is it a pig? Or like a hedgehog? I don't know. I was never really into the whole dead animal hanging on the wall scene, but... Oh, we can just walk right in. Alright, so we are in, I think, Pish Pish. What is it? Who's in Pish Pish? Pish Pish? Pish Pish? Bill Kessler. So we're in Bill Kessler's room right now. He's got a large machinery safety protocols book. I don't know if these are his books or if they're just decoration or like provided at the inn. Are we in an inn? The lodge. We're in the lodge. He has rudimentary geology, an introduction. So gems and stuff. That book probably would have come in handy on our last game because we needed... This one is the amethyst? Amethyst? Would have come in handy. We also have structural engineering. So this guy's a pretty smart fella, or he's at least trying to be. We got another lamp. Oh, so we literally make their beds for them. They're that lazy. I know you're on vacation, but come on. Can we use our master key on... No, we cannot. Okay. So they do have a little bit of privacy. What about the towels? What is going on? It's weird. It's like... My game boots me out when I click on certain parts of the screen. Anyways. Okay, so we need a laundry bag. We can do that. I think we'll just go down to the office and that's room number 1. So until we go... Okay, let's just do them all. Oh, Lally. Guadalupe. I don't know who that is. I don't know who any of these people are yet. Alright. The biathlon biennial. Man, I'm sorry. I butcher half of these words. I cannot speak. But rising star from Fredonia refuses to leave. Giovanni. Oh, so this isn't his room, but he's here. The fact that Yanni has won 5 of the last 7 cross-country skiing events he has entered may be inevitable accomplishment, but it's hardly a surprising one. This is because, above all else, I wish I knew how to say his name. I'm just going to call him Yanni. Hates to lose. And for him, losing means finishing anything other than first. If you don't come in first, what's the point? He says. As a citizen of Fredonia, he has been skiing competitively and winning for as long as he can remember. As a child, I expect to win, and I always did. I was very stubborn. When I was older, I had better competition, and I became more and more difficult to win because of stubbornness alone. And so I began to accept advice and watch others, and to work on my technique in the way that I was able to keep winning. A mandatory 2-year stint in the Fredonia Mountain Bridge, whatever, not only sharpened his skills, but carrying a rifle and shooting at targets while on patrol opened up what for him was a brand new sport. Oh god. He knows how to shoot a gun, I guess. 3 weeks after leaving the army, he entered into the Estonian Biathlon Championship and won, of course. The army taught him that at least one other valuable lesson: knowing your enemy is the surest way to defeat him. Not only does he prepare himself physically for an event, but he learns as much as he can about people he'll be competing against. Okay, I read that wrong, but you get the point. He memorizes what he memorizes what they eat, where they wear, where they live, what the equipment they use, and how to train, even their sleep habits. This guy sounds a little bit like a stalker that knows how to deal with a gun. I know some of my competition better than I know myself, he declares. It makes them seem smaller to me, predictable, beatable. What is going on? Okay, I think I know why. It's like because I split my screen up onto 2 monitors. So if I click too far, it's like it thinks I'm clicking on the other screen, I think. Alright. While he claims that studying and competition affords him a psychological edge and little else, some believe he studied the competitors so that he can eliminate them, sometimes before the race even begins. One of his rivals, a man who prefers to stay close to the starting line as possible the night before the race, claims that at one event, Yanni bought up all the rooms in the lodge closest to the race course, forcing the man to stay several miles away. Yanni won. His rival came in a distant 5th. Other competitors tell similar tales. Tools and replacement parts suddenly vanish from shops. Food items disappear from store shelves. Strange noises keep people from getting a good night's sleep. Some biathletes even claim that Yanni altered the scopes on the rifle so they'd miss their targets. Oh, this is an actual thing, like target practice or something. When confronted with these accusations, Yanni just shakes his head. Pah! I do nothing wrong. They were angry because I always win and they always lose. They are green with jealousy and sour apples. It's like that he meant sour grapes, not sour apples, but his message is clear nonetheless. When it comes to cross-country skiing, Yanni is currently the force to be reckoned with. So I guess they're shooting with the Volks, whatever, Cougar rifle. Ooh. This guy sounds like a piece of work. Jeez. So we have an ad. Tip of the month. Ever find yourself training out in the backcountry, miles from a car or a cabin, constantly missing your target despite your best efforts? You conclude that your front sight needs to be adjusted, but you have no tools with you? Not even your trusty Swiss Army knife? The good news for you is that for some rifle owners is you don't have to throw in the towel or call it a wasted day, because the solution to the problem is right there in your rifle, a bullet. To raise or lower the sight post, you need to depress this. I hope we're not going to have to shoot things in this game. To raise or lower the sight post, you need to depress the small locking pin to move the circular plate beneath the post to the next position, clockwise for raising post, counterclockwise for lowering it. While the tip of the ballpoint pen can be used to manipulate the pin and plate, the tip of the bullet works just fine as well, if not better. After all, ballpoint pens can break, and the last thing you need to do is jammed post screw. I don't know what they're talking about. So next time you're out in the field and your aim seems to be off, reach for the bullet. You'll be back on target in no time. Jeez. Okay, I really hope we don't. I'm just gonna go turn the light on. I'm really hoping we do not have to shoot things, but at least now we know how to if we have to. So, who is in this room? Guadalupe has a book about Yanni. I need to figure out how to make this smaller. Bear with me for like 2 seconds here. How do I make this smaller? I just need to make... Come on. Oh, I think I figured it out. Okay. I just need 1 second here. I think this will solve my problem. My like applications are overlapping each other for whatever reason. I'm trying this new like stream thing, so thank you for bearing with me, whoever is watching this. I realized that with the other streaming thing, like my block was always in the way of the text on the game, so it wouldn't help if someone was just watching it and if my audio is off, you wouldn't be able to see it. No, I'm still doing it. I guess I need to move it over more. Yeah, so I'm trying this new one. So far, not great. Okay, let's try this. Once again, I'm no professional. We're just gonna play. If I end up just having to close it, I just can't see if people are talking to me. That's really all it is. Alright, bed has been made. Good. We need the laundry bag, so we'll go downstairs. I don't think there's anything else, unless people are just leaving their closet open. Doesn't seem like that case for this one. Who's next? Let's try Ina. Ina is Lou Talbot. Was that the guy who drove us here? I forget. Whoever Lou is. Okay, Lou's got some snowshoes, got some tea. The Call of the Wild. Knows about wolves. I'm guessing that's probably a university or a college. Or something, I don't know what it stands for. What is this? Oh, they're an artist. So they're probably a student. Could mean they could be old or young, you know. Everyone can go to school. More towels, cannot do this yet. Make the bed though. Come on, Nancy, make the bed. Ah, no, it's like every time I click right on that one side, my screen just pops down. So strange. Okay. Maybe if I click like right here. Ah. I don't know how to make the bed though. How do I make the bed? There we go. Okay. Back in business. So last room is Kalakala. Is this our room? No. This is Yanni. Okay, so this is the professional sports person. What does he have in his room? He has a bed. Now it's made. I like how none of them make their bed. More dead animals on the wall. Winter Sports Monthly. World Championship venue remains a mystery. While it is common knowledge that the World Championship cross-country skiing competition will take place in Alberta, Canada, the winter after next, exactly where Alberta is currently in the sport's best-kept secret. We will be making a formal announcement next month, said Olivia, director of the event. When pressed to explain the delay, she said, "Delay? There is no delay. We simply saw no reason to announce the venue any earlier. It is widely rumored that the behind-the-scenes bidding for the hotel, restaurant chains was held up at the final decision, leading to criticism that the event has become more about commerce than competition." They refused to comment. Despite the steadfast silence, there was growing speculation that the prestigious event will be held somewhere around Banff. I think that's in Alberta. Specifically in the pristine countryside which borders Icicle Creek, that's us. The fact that the hotel owners and restaurateurs in the Icicle Creek area are extremely reluctant to discuss the competition lends considerable credence to the rumor, but only time will tell. Interesting, so I guess they know. Maybe Yanni's gonna book up all these rooms too. So we got a moose head. We've got some towels. Once again, we cannot do the towels yet. Let's get out of here. And then there's our room. There's Chinook, which is vacant. I think. Chinook is vacant. We have the restroom.
This must be where I dropped the laundry bag after I'm done cleaning all the rooms. That's not what goes here.
Easy enough. Oh, okay, we're in the restroom. We're out of the restroom. And that seems to be everything for up here. Except for the emergency exit. I bet there's going to be like a fire. We're going to have to escape, or maybe some smoke or something. Let's go. Okay, we got a map. So we are at Icicle Creek Lodge, the bunkhouse that blew up on the way here. Oh, that's kind of reassuring. There's Avalanche Ridge, Icicle Lake. Is that what we have to... Oh no, we're probably going to do the Skating Pond, the Needle, Chicken Ridge. I don't know what these places are, but nice to have a map. Alright, some more... Laundry bag. Yeah, there we go. I think we've already messed up. Oh, I thought we could take our task list with us. I think it said the laundry has to be done before like 8 a.m. Our bad. Alright, my darling Elsa. Remember how I told you that I loved you more than anything? Well, that was true, and for what's even truer is that I'm going to love you forever. Sometimes thinking about you forever makes me dizzy, like when I start thinking about the sky and how it doesn't stop at the moon, or the sun, or even the Milky Way, but just keeps going and going and going. But when I think about you, forever seems totally cool, because it's the one thing to just keep going and going and going by yourself, but to keep on going and going and going with somebody else, that's awesome. Write back to me soon if you get this. Can't wait to see you next time. Forever, Elle. I wonder who Elle is. Is that Lou? Lou Thompson or whatever?
Looks like Elsa was having major boyfriend problems.
Dear Elsa, you said in your letter that you love me forever and back, but if that's true, why did you put off coming here to see me? When I read you weren't coming, I stopped and looked around because it felt like just someone had walked up and stabbed me through the heart. I'm starting to get real jealous at the lodge. Whoa, I'm starting to get real jealous of that lodge you work at. That's a weird thing to be jealous of. You spend way, way, way more time there than you spend with me. I don't like it one bit. I can't help myself. I'm so in love with you. It's getting hard to see straight, and that's the truthest thing I've ever told you. Come see me next week. I don't know, that's a little strange. I guess that's true love. Last one. Dear Elsa, this time when I read your letter saying that you weren't coming, I didn't get sad. I got mad. I can't believe that you're working as a stupid maid at some stupid lodge for some stupid lady whose name I can't even pronounce is more than spending time with me. Jeez, got some anger issues. If I didn't love you so much, I'd tell you to go take a flying leap, but since I love you more than anything, I'll just have to do something else. Like maybe take your precious collection of troll dolls out of the box you stored in my garage and dump them down the disposal. Or maybe I'll sell them on eBay. For a nickel. I don't know how else to make you understand that I love you with all my heart and always will. Wow, now it's getting a little scary. It's almost like blackmail. I don't know. Whoever Elle is a little bit trouble. Oh, there's another one. January 15th, Chantal. This is my formal notice of resignation. While I have enjoyed being of service with you and the staff of Icicle Creek Lodge, I no longer feel safe with all the accidents going on. I put a claim to your insurance company for the damages I sustained to my tires by the wolf. Please call me. If you expect any delay with the check, Elsa. Interesting. I don't know if I have to write the phone number down or if Nancy's just going to know. 555-2383. There was a phone up here. 555-2383. She doesn't write down. Does she have a notepad? Nancy? She didn't even write the phone number down. Okay. Let me get my notepad out then. Alright, so we're going to have to write down some notes and just hope that Nancy writes down the other ones. So Elsa is 555-2383. Easy enough. We have like a old school faxer printer machine. Computer. Oh my gosh. Okay. Below is a comprehensive list of birds seen in the area of Icicle Creek, as well as the time of year that they are present. We've got Canadian goose, mallard, common goldeneye, barrow goldeneye, hooded merganser, common merganser, red, like there's a whole bunch of them. Hummingbird birds, woodpeckers, finches, pigeons. I wonder if we're going to go bird watching. Okay, we got lots of birds. The fish, okay. Ice fishing at Icicle Creek. The solar-heated shack on Icicle Lake allows enthusiasts to go ice fishing even on the coldest days. Fish commonly found in Icicle Lake pictured below. Most fishermen try to avoid hooking the lake sturgeon, a behemoth which is infamous for chewing right through the fishing lines. We've got northern pike, yellow perch, burbot, lake whitefish, lake sturgeon. I don't know if you remember from Secret of the Old Clock, we had to go fishing. Luckily, we got the fish, like, first try, first time, got the fish. I don't like fishing. It's not my strong suit. Alright, green means good to go outside. Yellow, cautious, maybe hypothermia, don't be outside for long. Orange, there's a danger, high risk for hypothermia. Red, don't go outside. And there's a hospital we can call. I wonder if... Well, I don't know. I'm writing it down. You never know. Maybe we have to call the hospital. Icicle Creek Lodge guest register. We have all the people who are here right now. Except for us. We're not here. Previous year.
Contents deleted. Wonder why.
It's weird. It's like when they're talking, they're way too loud, and then when she's doing this, she's not loud enough, so I'm turning the volume up a little bit. So we need to figure out why someone deleted it. Also, we have all their phone numbers here if we need to call anybody. Maid duties. Oh, we have to do it before noon. We better hurry ourselves up. Okay, so all of the notes upstairs are also down here. That's perfect. So we don't have to run all the way upstairs every single time. Alright, so I'm gonna go do the laundry, get that out of the way, because it's almost noon, and I'm worried we're gonna get fired. I doubt we can get fired in this game, but I don't know what happens if we don't do our duties. Let's just get them done with. It doesn't take long. Grab the towels. Okay, yeah, this is easy. I also don't know... Do we have to wash them? Is this like an actual whole like job, or do we just collect them and someone else is still employed here that can wash them for us? We're gonna find out. What's more fun than doing laundry in a video game? Laundry in real life? Oh look, the little tags come off when we're done. That's nice. We didn't have any towels. Let's dump all these things off here. Done. Maid duties done for the day. I do think we have to cook at noon. Let's go double check when we have to cook. I think we missed breakfast already. Yes, cooking. Cooking from 7 to 8. I think we're fine for the breakfast. Lunch, noon to 1. I also don't know where the kitchen is. So we have about 40 minutes to find the kitchen. I do want to call people, but we'll call them after. I want to keep exploring. Alright, so we are, okay, cautious. It's cold, but we can go outside. I do want to go outside, but we're going to go out after we finish exploring. This is a cool place. Look at all these things. What's this? This is not the kitchen. I thought it was going to be the kitchen. Unless the kitchen is in the basement. Inconvenient, to say the least. What?
You might go outside without a coat, I'll freeze.
Oh my gosh, now she's way too loud. Okay, so we will not go outside right now. Oh!
Oh, no.
Are you Yanni Volkstaya?
Forgive my disgust, but I do not like being lied to. Chantal said there will be no more guests to make noise at all hours and disturb my training. Yet what stands before me? A new guest.
No, I'm not a guest. I'm Nancy Drew, the new maid, and the new cook.
Forgive me. Allow me to start over. I am Yanni Volkstaya. I am here to train for the Eastern European Cross Country Championship. I spend my days doing interval work, drills, and isometric exercises. I follow a strict program, one painstakingly designed by a team of the best coaches in Fredonia. In fact, Under no circumstances are you to use your key to let anyone into my room. My competitors are constantly spying on me, trying to steal my techniques.
You think someone's spying on you way out here?
One can never be too careful, so know this. If anything is missing or so much as out of place in my room, you can expect a visit from me, and it will not be a pleasant one.
Is he gonna bring out his gun? I hope he doesn't have his gun here.
Have you ever seen the wolf while you were out training?
No, for which I'm very grateful. In my country, in Fredonia, it is said that the gaze of the wolf will make you go blind.
Really?
They are creatures of infinite evil, and that is all I'm going to say on the matter.
I hear that a major cross-country skiing competition may be held in this area in a couple of years.
This is very true. It will rival the Olympics.
Could that be the real reason you came here to train?
As long as I have to train, why not train in the place where I must eventually put that training to use? As we say in Fredonia, I am simply milking 2 goats with 1 bucket. Besides, my competitors will stop at nothing to defeat me. I am forced to seek out and exploit every possible advantage open to me. I take no pride in some of the things I've done to bring victory to my country, but I have no choice.
Thanks for taking the time to talk to me.
Kavichinaya.
So, I don't know. Our guest just allowed everywhere in the lodge. Like, he's in a weird spot down here. He's also wearing his little outfit. It's kind of funny. I know it's probably his, like, professional attire, but look at it. Okay, so we've got Yanni. Is that his name? Yanni? Yanni Volksteya from Fredonia. So we got Yanni. What else? I want to go see what's over here. Got a fire pit or a heater. Ooh, it's a sauna.
Oh, it feels wonderful in here.
Nice. It said sometimes it gets sticky in here. Don't get stuck. That's what it said, I think. Okay. Cool. Sauna. Oh, another guy.
Need something?
What's his name? I don't know. He drove us here, though, I think.
You look busy. What are you making?
I'm building something that's gonna solve all our problems. A wolf trap. One that'll finish off that thing out there once and for all.
You think the wolf is causing the accidents?
Not a doubt in my mind. Everything was A-OK till it showed up and started howling. It's bad luck, and something's protecting it. Something unnatural.
I don't know if the wolf trap is the solution we want.
Why do you say that?
Yesterday I went looking for it. I tracked it and finally found it, sitting across the creek, not 20 yards away from me, just staring at me. So I raised my rifle, drew a bead, and fired. Easiest shot I've ever taken in my life. And I missed. So I fired again, and I missed, and then I missed again, and all the while I just sat there staring until finally it just stood up, walked toward the brush just as calm as could be, and disappeared. Wild animals just don't act like that, and I just don't miss like that. There's something real weird about that wolf, and I ain't gonna rest till I get rid of it. So maybe we should just find something else to job out. You met my little girl yet?
No, but you mentioned that her name is Freddie?
Yep. Spends most of her time outside. She built herself a little snow fort. Just sits out there waiting for somebody to go by so she can pick a snowball fight with them. I keep asking her how she manages to stay warm all day, but she won't tell me. Says she's got a secret weapon. Yeah, she's something.
Can you tell me more about the accidents that have been happening around here?
Nope, sure can.
But I kind of need to know.
Chantal and those lawyers of hers said I couldn't talk about them. Supposed to direct all questions to her. Sorry.
How long have you worked for Chantal?
About 1.5 years. I was her first hire. Best hire, too. I could run this place single-handed if I had to, just like I'm doing now.
Have you ever been in the guest lodge business before?
I tried my hand at it once. Long story short, didn't work out. But I've learned a whole lot since then. I could make it work now. Just need to find the right property, get my hands on enough cash to make a down payment, that's all.
Interesting.
Does your wife, Freddie's mom, does she live here too?
In the summer she does, but in the winter she goes south. See, she's got this nerve condition that makes her real sensitive to cold. Freddie'd like to go with her, but until Chantal stops putting off giving me that raise she promised me, sending Freddie south too is out of the question.
I'll get out of your hair now.
If you need anything, just holler.
Alright. So we gotta go meet Freddie. Does Yanni want to say anything else to us?
How can I help you?
That's all for now.
It has been a pleasure.
Goodbye, Yanni. Alright. And I just noticed up here, so we have socks and a sweater. So we know what we're wearing. So we don't just run outside, I guess. Alright, so we've got the rugged setting. The rugged setting of the lodge, while spectacular, also makes it prone to natural disasters or dangers. Avalanches are not uncommon, and hot water springs cause ponds in the area to freeze unevenly. Because Icicle Lake is so remote, the Navy used it for research during World War II. Interesting. So it was like a base for military. Picture is missing.
Trapper Dan's needle.
That was on our map. That was like a little triangle on the map. He built this monument not far from the lodge. Why he built it remains a mystery. Guess we're going to find out. Who is this? Although Trapper Dan, who never married, probably found himself snowbound and totally alone for several weeks each winter, no one in doubt explains some of the lodge's more eccentric features and furnishings. He was outgoing and intellectually curious, and often entertained celebrities at the lodge, including Teddy Roosevelt, Lizzie Applegate, Frederick Banting, Ernest Hemingway, and Marie Curie. I don't know who any of those people are. Theodore Roosevelt and Trapper Dan. Cool. Daniel, aka Trapper Dan, started construction of what is known today as Icicle Creek Lodge in 1894. It serves as the center of operations until winter of 1921, when he vanished without a trace. In 1934, the lodge was purchased by Abe Wentworth, who maintained it as a hunting lodge until Chantal Moik, I don't know if we learned how to say her last name, Moik, assumed ownership in 2006. At least we're in the present time. We're not like in 1870. Like, we have a cell phone. Oh, we don't have a cell phone. Okay. How is it that we've had cell phones through all the other games? And it was like 1900. Now we're in the 2000s and we don't have a cell phone. Nancy, come on. Oh, is it the pig that's on the wall? Boy. In the early 20th century, Trapper Dan, seen here with his pet pig Mary, was famous throughout the Northwest Territories of Canada. His skill at trapping beavers, badgers, I don't know what a martens is. Martens, fishers, minxes, lynx, wolverines, and foxes was legendary. No wonder there's dead animals all over the walls here. Suggestions from Lizzie Applegate, seen on right, reportedly came in handy in 1905. A heavy pelt tax was levied on fur trappers, and Trapper Dan added hidden chambers, passageways, and hard-to-open locks to the lodge to facilitate his smuggling operation. So it was a base for military, smuggling operation, and the
Young
lodge.
and old alike have stayed at Icicle Creek Lodge throughout its 100-year history. Looks like some of the pictures are missing.
I wonder where the pictures have gone. Cool. Okay, we have a lot of numbers. Snowshoes owned and used by Trapper Dan in the early 1900s. Is it that easy? 1900? Nope.
Bone which Trapper Dan found near the lodge. He believed it came from a race of giants known as Rexes. The bone's not there. Wonder what happened to it.
Like a T-Rex? Like a dinosaur? Cool. And we've got some necklace or something. Okay, we gotta find the kitchen because it's noon. It's time for lunch. Where's the kitchen? Is this the kitchen? Ding, ding, ding. It's lunchtime. Alright, cooking manual. Icicle Creek Lodge cooking manual. When a lodge is short-staffed for whatever reason, menu choices for each meal will be limited to 2 or 3 items, and Ollie will act as waiter. Remember, avoid overcooking anything on the griddle or frying pan. Fire may result. Oh. Breakfast. Okay, well, we're not breakfast, we're lunch. Guests may order hamburgers or quesadillas. Cook hamburger on the thing, remove it until they're dark and ensure that they've been cooked thoroughly. Put the cooked burger on the patty first, then add the ingredients. Making a quesadilla, put their tortilla in the frying pan, never on the griddle. Remove quesadilla. That's pretty easy. Oh, that's literally it. Okay. Number 1, Freddie wants a quesadilla and a hamburger. So we will do cute, and a hamburger. Oh, that was fast. And 1 hamburger. Only use the frying pans for the quesadillas and the omelets. Okay. On her burger, she wants, I'm just going to go back and forth. 2 cheeses. 1, 2. 1 lettuce, 2 pickles. 1 lettuce. And 2 pickles. 1 tomato, 2 onions. 1 tomato. 2 onions. Mustard, no. Ketchup, yes. And then we put the burger. Okay, order complete. Next we just have a simple quesadilla. Done. Next we have another quesadilla. Done. Done and done. So Lou is simple man. Bill, simple. Another quesadilla. Man, these are pretty easy. 1 hamburger for Yanni. No, my quesadilla burnt. Oh boy. Quesadilla. Okay. Oh no, which one does it go in? This one? I think. Yes. Oh, we have 1 burger with 1 cheese, 2 lettuce, 2 pickle. 1 cheese, 2 lettuce, 2 pickles, 1 onion, 1 mustard, 1 ketchup. 1 onion, 1 mustard, 1 ketchup. Done. Last but not least, 1 quesadilla, 1 hamburger. I can't believe we burnt the quesadilla. At least it's not like comes out of our paycheck or something. So we have 1 cheese, 2 lettuce, 2 pickles. 1 cheese, 2 lettuce, 2 pickles. 1 tomato, 1 onion, 1 mustard, 1 ketchup. 1 tomato, 1 onion, 1 mustard, and 1 ketchup. That should be it, I hope. This is Ollie. Done. Hey, how's it going? Not bad. We're starting a new game. We finished the, what was it? Last Train to Blue Moon Canyon. So now we're on to the, like, as you can see, the white ice, I think it's a White Wolf Icicle Creek. And I'm not gonna lie, we already have like 3 jobs and time is gonna fly by because like we have maid duties in the morning, food duties 3 times a day. It's gonna get pretty busy, I think. Alright, food poisoning, wolf plague, Icicle Creek Lodge. Top story. 4 people were forced to check out early from Icicle Creek Lodge after becoming violently ill. Edmund, Ginny, Sue, and Betsy from Calgary were admitted to the hospital suspected from food poisoning. Lab tests formed on food samples removed from the lodge confirmed the presence of salmonella bacteria in the potato salad, which were consumed by all 4, but they are all expected to make full recovery. The owner, Chantal, was at a loss in explaining how the potato salad became contaminated. The same ingredients used to make potato salad were used in other dishes without any other guest becoming sick. Moreover, Becky assures me that the potato salad was never left sitting at room temperature and that she would know because she was the cook. None of the 4 victims, including the Stills, plan to return to the lodge upon their release from the hospital. If you ask me, that lodge is jinxed. Miss Moink is better to give up trying to turn the lodge into something of a hooty-tooty spa while she can. First the wolf, now this, I'm leaving. Still was referring to the lone wolf, which was spotted several times in the past week at Icicle Creek Dam drainage. Because ranchers in the area have reported no increase in livestock predation, authorities are urging hunters not to go after the wolf, contending that they would pose a greater danger to visitors to the backcountry than the wolf does. Interesting. So maybe we do have to call the hospital. I don't know. I would like to know, maybe someone poisoned their food on purpose. Oh, look at this. This cool little table. This is fun. Oh, there's nothing there. Okay. I like all the furniture, though. It's also cool. We've got a bear. Again. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with, I'm trying this new, streaming application. Because I realized, the one, I couldn't move my... Okay, well now it seems redundant because the long story short is my face was in the bottom corner over top of the text. But in this game it's weird because all the text is on the other side, so I almost didn't even need to change my video. But now it's causing different issues. So sorry in advance. Still learning. Yeah, I guess you have to come to, where are we, in Alberta? You have to come to Alberta to see somewhere like this. It's pretty neat. Whoa. Okay. Let's just try to get all one animal, I guess. Let's try the wolf, since the wolf is, the wolf is, after all, the whole point of the game, right? Wolf, wolf, oops. Wolf, wolf. Oh, I skipped it. Oh, I skipped it again. Wolf, wolf, wolf. Oh man, and then this one. Nothing. What if I do the pig? Oh. Oh. Piggy. Oh yeah, okay, the pig worked.
Strange. It's empty.
Oh, and the audio. I agree. Some of the games, I had the trouble with the Thornton Hall one. It wouldn't recognize it as a game. I wonder why it's empty. What if we did the raccoon? Maybe different sides of the pyramid open up with the different animals. It doesn't help that it keeps skipping over them, does it? Okay. Okay, raccoon, 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 and one more. Nothing. Last one is the moose. Moose, 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 moose. Oops, moose. We're almost there. We're halfway there. Come on, little moose. Ah, I passed it again. There. Halfway done. Moose, moose, and... Oh, nothing. Okay, so we did the moose, we did the wolf, we did the pig, we did the raccoon, and nothing happens. I guess we'll come back to that. Maybe someone's going to put something into it. And last but not least, so everyone's at lunch right now. Do I want to go outside or do I want to call people? Let's go outside. Ooh, it's snowy. Looks so nice. Wow, look at this place. From a log cabin to a stone cabin. Someone was busy building this place up. So, to the skating pond. Let's go check it out. In the top corner, now I see she's wearing her boots and her coat, so we should be good. Wow, cool place.
Looks like somebody has their work cut out for them when it comes to shoveling off this pond.
So I guess we don't have to shovel the pond right now. We also can't go onto the pond, so we'll go back. Hopefully we don't see the wolf out here. Okay, so at the top, I see that she gets cold too. At least it's not cold right now, but...
Halt! Who goes there?
Nancy Drew?
Nancy Drew shall not pass unless and until she proves herself worthy.
And how does she do that?
By hitting the Snow Princess 10 times. Snowballs only, no ice balls.
What are ice balls?
Snowballs made of ice. If you get hit with one, it can knock you out. So don't throw it or I'll tell my dad.
You must be Ollie's daughter, Freddie.
I am the Snow Princess. Prepare to defend yourself.
Oh, okay. Okay, we're just gonna throw snowballs at this girl? She's so fast. Oh my gosh. This is a massive snow fort, my gosh. Okay, go. Go, 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 Nancy, go. Come on. Come on.
The Snow Princess surrenders. For now.
Can we talk to her? Or no? We can't talk to her? I want to talk to her. Yeah, in real life, it's kind of fun in the game to throw them at her, but like, it did it again. In real life, I would not be throwing snowballs at the little kid. I'll tell you that much. I just wanted to talk to her, but I guess she doesn't want to talk. I guess we'll just keep eating her then. Got the noises. Oh, I missed her. I missed her. One more.
You win, so you may pass.
Oh, okay, we can't even talk to her. I thought we would be able to talk to her, get some inside scoop, because all the kids usually know everything.
The
Oh,
face from a clock. It's all melted. Part of the timing device that was used to trigger the bomb that blew up the bunkhouse, maybe?
and there are footsteps everywhere. Wow, it really burnt down. That's crazy. So close to everything also. I'm surprised the fence didn't like blow up. Look, the fence is like perfectly intact, and then the thing is just destroyed. Oh. Icicle Lake. Sure, let's go to Icicle Lake. Yeah, the kids, they're so blunt, they're so honest. No filter. Oh, little ice shack. This is cool.
An ice fishing shack. A nice warm one at that.
Nice. Okay, we're warm again. Don't have to worry about the cold. That's good. I really don't want to fish. How do you even fish? Oh. I'm not going to fish right now. We're probably going to have to catch like a, what was it, 19-inch long mouth bass, like from the other game. I'm going to stay away from this area as long as possible. We have no reason to catch these fish. Okay. So we are back to where we were. Let's keep going, see what else is out here. This is such a cool thing to explore. What's this way?
I better not follow this trail until I know for sure where it goes.
Okay, Nancy, we need a snowmobile. Okay, this goes to the basement that we like didn't have a coat before or whatever. Oh, look, there's a snowmobile. How convenient. Thanks for visiting. We cannot ride the snowmobile yet. I hope we can do it later. Again, it's every time I click on this one part of the screen, it makes everything disappear for me. Okay, back in business. Truck. No need to the truck. To Trapper Dan's Needle. Yeah, let's go. Oh. We are getting a little low on the heat, though. I wonder if we have enough stamina or enough heat. I guess.
That must be Trapper Dan's needle. What's this doing here? Strange. It's halfway in and halfway out. This thing must open up somehow.
I wonder why someone stole the photo from the box if it's literally just a tower. Like, why did someone take it out of the picture frame? Oh, you can't see it. I don't know. I guess we're going to find out. That's like a hidden, sneaky path, though. I just really hope we don't freeze by the time we get home. Okay, we're good. So now we're at, I think, the front again. Yes. So let's go back inside.
Ah, much better. I was really cold.
Oh no, I have to just double check our duties. I forget what time. So this is our first like day in the game. I don't know. Nope. What do we have to do? Maid duties is once a day in the morning. Okay. Skating pond, we went there, but there is nothing to do yet. The cooking is in the morning, 7. So we do the maid and the food at once. Lunch is at noon, we did that, and then 6 to 7 is dinner. Fair enough. So I think we gotta call some people. Tino Balducci. I was saying before, I finally just dealt with him in the last game. He was such a pain in the butt on that last train to Blue Moon Canyon. He was all like sassy and, you know, just talking down to us, and now we have to work with him. Let's talk to him first. Get him out of the way.
Show up on caller ID. This is Tino Balducci. Remember me? From that last train to Blue Moon Canyon we went on? Yeah, I'm the one who helped you find that long-lost treasure.
I'm not sure helped is the right word, Mr. Balducci.
Please, call me Tino.
In fact, Tino, I'm a little surprised you're still in law enforcement, considering some of the unethical, if not illegal, stunts you pulled back then.
Hey, that's all behind me. Ancient history. Water under the bridge. So, looks like we're gonna be working together on this sabotage thing, huh?
Looks like.
Well, you'll be happy to know that I'm working on something that'll pretty much crack this case wide open. But in the meantime, what can I do you for?
I'm curious, how do you know Chantal?
Friend of a friend heard about all the problems she was having up there and immediately figured she could use my crime-solving expertise. So I gave her a call, we had lunch, we hit it off, and bingo. I got myself a new client.
How many clients do you have?
I have enough. I mean, you know, you go spreading yourself too thin in this business, and the next thing you know, crime out the wazoo.
So he has just us, essentially.
I think that'll do it.
Don't be a stranger.
Okay, Tino. Oh, I wrote down the hospital, but actually it's the same number as here. So let's call the hospital, see what happened to those people who were sick from food poisoning. 4878.
You have reached Pinevale Hospital. All our doctors and nurses are busy right now. Please try again later. Thank you.
Alright then, let's try the sheriff. See what information, see what intel. 2, 8, there we go. See what they have to say.
Sheriff's office, this is Mohican.
Hi, this is Nancy Drew at the Icicle Creek Lodge. We met the other night when you were investigating the bunkhouse explosion.
Oh, yeah, that bright kid from the States. What do you need?
Well, I found a melted clock face close to where the bunkhouse used to be, and I wondered if it could have been what triggered the explosion. You know, the timer.
I found that clock face too. Left it there because any fingerprints on it would have melted away along with everything else. And besides, Ollie Randall said all the room clocks at the lodge looked like that. Could have been one that was in the bunkhouse to begin with.
Oh, right.
You shouldn't go poking around on your own like that. There could still be explosives lying around. Although, I hear it takes a pretty big bang to set off C4.
C4?
A plastic explosive? That's what blew up the bunkhouse. Lab result came in less than an hour ago.
Is C4 hard to get?
Not if you're in the military or do any kind of demolition. In Eastern Europe, it's called Semtex. It's not that hard to handle either. For somebody who's had training in explosives, it's a piece of cake.
Did you learn anything else from the lab tests you did after the bunkhouse explosion?
Nope. Unfortunately, that bunkhouse wasn't particularly well made, so when it exploded, pretty much everything got melted into a blob or blown to smithereens or burned to a crisp.
Do you need some kind of permit to hunt wolves around here?
No, ma'am.
You mean Ollie Randall can go after that white wolf that's been hanging around outside the lodge and just shoot it?
Yes, ma'am. It's always open season on wolves out here. You can kill as many of them as you want.
Somehow that doesn't seem right.
The animals wolves go after don't have a problem with it, I can guarantee you that.
Thanks for your help.
Goodbye.
I think you're right. Oh man, there's a whole bunch of them. Okay, so we'll call Chantal and then we'll call the rest of them. Thanks. Yeah, I don't know about the clock thing. I'm sure he's a good sheriff, but maybe that's why she got Tino and me to help out. Maybe he's not that good of a sheriff. We're here to help. We're going to solve this case. Let's try Chantal next.
Hello?
Hi, Chantal. It's Nancy Drew.
You know who's behind the accident?
Not quite yet.
Oh.
About Tino, I'm not totally comfortable with the idea of consulting with him on this case.
Why not? Two heads are always better than one, and I find him to be very knowledgeable and kind of charming.
Do you know what he did when we were on that train trip Laurie Gerard arranged?
He didn't go into a lot of detail, but he did say that that's all water under the bridge. Besides, I'm paying him, and I want to get my money's worth. So like it or not, you're going to consult with him. Understood?
Understood.
Good. Anything else?
I'd like to know more about the accidents. I asked Ollie, but he said you said he wasn't allowed to talk about them.
I didn't mean he couldn't talk about them with you. Ugh. I'll give him a call. As for the accidents, the first thing that happened was the worst. The Farringdale family and Becky the cook all came down with food poisoning and had to be hospitalized. Somehow, the potato salad got contaminated, although Becky swears it wasn't because of anything she did. I cannot tell you how awful it was. All 5 people became violently ill at roughly the same time. But were they all in the same room? Of course not. They were spread out all over the lodge. Poor Elsa was cleaning for days. And the odor? Oh my gosh. Anyway, then Carl Jenkins slipped on the stairs outside and broke his leg. Then Lou Talbot's window was broken. Then Elsa the maid's tires were slashed. Then the phone wires were cut. And then... oh yeah, and then the Southwaites were almost overcome by fumes when gas started leaking into the sauna.
Oh my gosh.
So, who's suing you?
No one yet. But my lawyers are afraid it's just a matter of time and are trying to figure out what preventative measures to take.
Did you know that some photos are missing from the display case in the lobby?
Really? Last I looked, they were all there. I think.
The caption for them says something like, "Young and old have stayed at Icicle Creek Lodge."
I can't remember what they were pictures of, and I sure don't know why they'd be missing.
That bone Trapper Dan found is missing from its case, too.
First the accident, now someone's stealing from me? Nancy, you've got to find out what's going on there. If
How come the entries for last year were deleted from the guest register?
They've been deleted?
That's what the computer says. Contents deleted.
Well, I didn't delete them. Freddie.
Why would she delete something on your computer?
You know how kids are these days. Always hacking into computers, programming them to spread viruses and steal passwords and blow up the world.
I think that's only in movies. Besides, pretty much all this person had to do was press the delete key.
I still say it was Freddie. Last week, I called that Snow Princess game she's always playing idiotic. I think it hurt her feelings. But she just got done plastering me with snowballs. What'd she expect me to say? That felt great. Do it again?
Yeah, I don't think so.
The guests that are in the lodge now, did any of them stay here last year?
Let's see. Lou Talbot stayed here last summer, but only very briefly. His car had broken down and he was waiting for a tow truck. Oh, and Yanni, he was here last winter. He and his trainer, they were checking out places to train. They didn't stay long either.
Is it true that you promised Ollie a raise, but you haven't given it to him yet?
He told you that? I can't believe it.
Meaning...
Okay, I mentioned to Ollie once that I thought he maybe deserved a raise. And now every time I turn around, he's all like, "Where's the raise you promised me? Where's the raise you promised me?" Doesn't he realize I have a few other things to think about right now? I swear, sometimes that crabby little whiner drives me nuts.
Has anyone talked to you about the World Championship cross-country skiing competition that's going to be held somewhere in this area year after next?
That is something I am not at liberty to discuss.
In other words, the answer is yes.
I didn't say that. Why do you ask?
That would tend to make Icicle Creek Lodge a very desirable piece of real estate, wouldn't it?
If the championship is held nearby, which as far as I know, still hasn't been decided. You think someone's been causing these accidents to run me out of business so they can buy the lodge from me on the cheap?
It's a thought.
And a pretty nasty one at that.
I'd better get back to work.
Good. Talk to you soon.
Yeesh. Yeah, she cannot fall for Tino. Tino's in love with Lori. Tino, I can't believe she's, okay, first of all, she's paying Tino to do all this detective work while we're the ones actually here doing the work. And we're also doing the laundry for free. We're not even getting paid. We don't need the money. I'm just saying, he's got to pull his weight if he's getting paid. Yeah, I hope not. But let's check out a few other numbers. I hate when we have to, oh, there's a whole bunch of numbers. Oh, man. I want to just talk to the one, okay, well, I did write down one number for Elsa. I don't have the area code, but all the other ones seem to be 403. So let's try calling Elsa. If the number doesn't work, that's fine. Okay. 555-2383. We'll try the 6. Let's just try it without the area code. Okay. So I guess we're not meant to call Elsa. That's fine. Let's call like 1 or 2 more people, and then we'll keep on going. Who do I want to call? Well, Yanni's here. We don't need to call him. I don't know who Guadalupe is yet. Let's just call Ned. Ned's gonna want to talk though. Let's go from the bottom up. 213555206 Phone is ringing. Okay. Bill is here. I don't know who Farling 551-555-7425. Farlingdale? I don't know who that is.
Hello?
Hi, are you Mrs. Farringdale?
Put your socks on in the car, okay? We're late. This better not be a sales call because I really don't have time.
No, my name is Nancy Drew, and I'm calling from the Icicle Creek Lodge. You know, in Canada.
After what happened to me and my family, I have no intention of going back there ever, no matter how many freebies you throw in. I thought I made that clear. Put that cookie down and get in the car.
I'm not really with the lodge. I just wondered if you could tell me what happened.
The 3 of us had meatloaf, potato salad, and green beans for dinner one night. And by 4 the next morning, we
Sure, just pull out the orange slices and no one will notice.
Oh my gosh, the orange slices. Susie, get in the car. We have to go right now.
Eesh, okay. Not a good experience here. Not good at all. I haven't saved the game yet, so I am gonna save it. I just don't want to have all this conversation. Yeah, potatoes are delicious. Potato chips, mashed potatoes. I win. I could go on all day with potatoes. I think my favorite might be maybe hash browns. Even just a good, oven-baked potato. Twice-baked potato. Potato wedges. Oh man, so many types. You can do so much with potatoes. Shepherd's pie. Poor little girl's never gonna live to see another day without eating potatoes.
Well, who are you?
Who is this? Is this, I don't know what the girls' names were.
I'm Elsa's replacement?
Oh, the new maid, thank goodness. I was wondering how much longer the owner expected us to endure these conditions and still pay full price.
Was it that bad? The bed wasn't made for like one day. Then we made the bed for you.
How long has Elsa been gone?
2 days, I think. Maybe even 3. I don't know. It's all a blur of dirt and dust and soap residue. My name is Guadalupe Comillo. My friends call me Lupe.
Lupe.
So I should call you Lupe?
I hardly think so, dear. For one thing, I don't even know your name.
My name's Nancy Drew.
2 things, dear. First, the alarm clock is missing from my room. I don't necessarily need another one. I just don't want to be charged for that one, seeing as I have no idea where it went to. Second, be a doll and clean my room first. It'll hardly take you any time at all, especially compared to the other rooms. The other guests are all men. Single men.
Well, I'm happy to report that I've already cleaned your room.
Excellent.
What are you looking at through the binoculars?
Birds. I'm watching birds. That's what I am, you see, a bird watcher. Sometimes I go outside and watch, and sometimes I stay inside. It all depends on what the birds feel like doing and what I feel like doing.
What kind of birds do you see here?
In the short time I've been here, I've seen hawks, eagles, orioles, cardinals, jays, nothing truly rare. But to a wildlife lover such as myself, seeing them in such a spectacular setting is thrilling nonetheless.
Have you met the other guests?
I've bumped into them at one time or another, yes. I don't spend all my time in front of this window. That Yanni fellow, he's very talented but extremely intense. His whole life revolves around being the best in the world. As for the 2 who are always sitting across the way playing that silly game, the older man, Bill Kessler, he's no deep thinker, but he's nice enough. But the other one, that college student, talking to him is like trying to converse with a giant turnip. No social graces whatsoever. I almost prefer talking to the handyman. Almost. Anyone that intent on destroying something as glorious as that wolf is hardly worth talking to.
I agree.
I've enjoyed talking to you.
Farewell.
You should definitely, even if it's not tonight, make some mashed potatoes at some point. I could go for some French fries right now, I think. Oh, there's 2 of them here.
Well, hello there. You must be the new maid Ollie told us about. I'm Bill Kessler. This guy's Lou Talbot. What's your name again?
Oh
Nancy,
my god.
Nancy Drew. Just thought I'd come over and say hello.
Well, Lou here's a grad student. Art major of all things. You're probably going to need a jackhammer and some hydrochloric acid to clean his room, eh?
I don't know what I was expecting his voice to sound like, but it wasn't that. I'll give you that much. The accent, my gosh.
Have you 2 been at the lodge for a while?
About a week, I guess. I checked in right after he did. We sat down after breakfast one morning and discovered that this fox and geese game is pretty darn fun. I've been whipping his tail ever since.
You didn't just come here to play games, did you?
Heck no. I came for the ice fishing. Of course, knowing there's a renegade wolf running around is kind of dampened my enthusiasm.
Have you seen the wolf?
Just heard it. Every night since I've been here, in fact. Gets creepier each time. They should get rid of it, and the sooner the better. They didn't put up with wolves prowling around this place 40 years ago, and they shouldn't put up with them now.
What are you, Little Red Riding Hood? That wolf's not hurting anybody. People should just leave it alone.
You'll be singing a different tune when it has some little kid for breakfast, then has you for lunch.
Not gonna happen, dude.
Trust me, if something bad can happen, chances are it eventually will, dude. Hey, I know what you can do. Shovel the snow off the skating pond so we can do some speed skating. Lou here thinks he's faster than me.
You're like ancient. Of course I'm faster than you.
You may have youth on your side, my friend, but I've been working construction since before you were born, which means I am more fit now than you will ever be. Get that pond shoveled so we can settle this, okay, kiddo?
Consider it done.
You're supposed to be shoveling snow off the pond.
Yeah, I just want to talk.
You're done shoveling snow?
Well, no.
2 words. Snow shovel.
Not very nice. I just want to talk.
Not now, kiddo.
I just wanted to say hi, get to know everybody. I guess we have to go shovel the snow. Let's go talk to this girl, though.
Yes?
No?
I'll let you go.
Au revoir.
Lupe. Guadalupe. I don't know why I thought Guadalupe was a male, not a female, but that's cool. I mean, I'll stick with it. Where is the ice pond? This way? No. This way? No. Not that way. Oh, I went the wrong way. To the skating pond, yeah. Let's go. Oh no. I didn't read how to do it. There was like 2 pages and I only read the first page.
Guess I better get this pond shoveled off.
Are there... Oh, darn. Does Nancy write notes for me? I don't know. Clues? Suspects? Observations? Darn. Okay, I have to go back. I have to read the, I don't know what we have to do. I think it's kind of like Minesweeper. Oh. I played Minesweeper before. That's the one with a little smiley face, right? And you have to, like, there's like little bombs and stuff.
Ah, warm again.
I think that the same instructions are on the checklist down here as they are up there. Skating pond maintenance. Okay. Pond must be shoveled. So I read the, okay. Skating pond maintenance continued. Example of the snow pond. This color means that there are 3 patches of thin ice nearby. This color means that there are no patches of thin ice nearby. This color means that there is 1. Okay. The bottom area never has thin ice. Place cones on thin and cracked ice. Is that all? I feel like the book up here had way more, I think the book had a second, like another page. No? Oh, it's the same thing. Yeah, you're right. It's exactly like Minecraft. I guess we'll just try our...
It's way too cold to go out there now.
We were literally just out there and all of a sudden now it's too cold to go outside. I guess the snow shoveling is going to have to wait until tomorrow. Let's see if the guys want to talk to us now. Ah, I did it again. Clicked on the wrong area. I was going to say, let's see if those guys will talk to us because we technically can't snow shovel because it's too cold out. Let's see. Oh, back here. Oh man, sorry, my thing is glitching. There we go. Okay. What's his name? Lou. Lou.
Dude, 4 words. Shovel, snow, pond, now.
I can't. It's too cold outside.
Not now, kiddo.
I guess we have to wait until tomorrow to shovel the snow. Almost dinner time. Or was it 7? Dinner was 6 or 7. Let's go talk to Yanni again. Oh, Yanni's downstairs.
How can I help you?
Okay.
That's all for now.
It has been a pleasure.
Yeah, it's too cold. They don't understand that it's 5 p.m. and it's freezing.
Oh, before I forget, Chantal called. Told me I can answer any questions you might have about those accidents after all. Guess she changed her mind.
How do you explain what happened to Carl Jenkins, the former guest who slipped on the stairs and broke his leg?
Can't explain it. One minute those stairs were clear and dry. Next minute they're slick with ice and he's lying at the bottom of them.
Could a broken pipe or something have been to blame?
This place hasn't had so much as a leaky faucet since I came aboard. I keep everything screwed down tight and running right. You ask me, somebody iced those stairs down on purpose. 'Cause it wasn't nothing I did, no sir. No sir.
Have you ever seen Trapper Dan's needle?
Course.
Do you know if there's a way to get into it?
Don't know, don't really care.
He
Maybe
doesn't
something
care.
in that display up in the lobby will tell you what you want to know.
Maybe something in that display up in the lobby will tell you what you want to know. Wait, I think we read everything.
That's all the questions I had.
See you later.
I'm not leaving. I'm just going to stretch. My leg is falling asleep. Okay, so I don't know. Are people sabotaging the ice lodge, or is it literally just a lot of flukes that happened all at the same time? Okay, so I don't know what we can do here yet, so we're gonna go finish our phone calls, I think. Then that should bring us to dinner time, and then maybe something will get triggered. Who else do we have to call? Oh, we have to call Ned, our lover. 253-555-4357. Let's see what Ned's got to say.
Hello?
Hi, Ned. It's Nancy.
Hey, Nance. I couldn't tell it was you because you're not calling from your cell phone.
No coverage out here. I'm in the middle of the Canadian Rockies, remember?
Oh, I haven't forgotten. Everything okay?
I was complaining before about how we didn't have a cell phone, but we're in 2006, technically, or whatever. How is it that she has cell service all over the world, except for Canada? I don't know.
Well, as a matter of fact, just as I got here, the bunkhouse blew up.
Yikes. So there was another act of sabotage?
Looks that way. The sheriff found traces of a plastic explosive called C4 on some of the debris.
So if whoever blew up the bunkhouse is the same person who's been causing the accidents, you're looking for someone who knows something about explosives.
Looks that way, yeah.
Well, that's a pretty good lead. What else have you got?
He's a wolf.
A lone wolf has been hanging out around the lodge lately.
A wolf? That's kind of cool.
The handyman, Ollie Randall, is bound and determined to get rid of it. Says it doesn't act the way normal wolves act.
Really? Maybe there's something wrong with it. Something that would make it dangerous. You keep your eyes open when you're outside, Nancy.
Oh, we will, Ned.
Bad news. Chantal is insisting that if I need help, I get it from this police consultant she hired. A guy named Tino Balducci.
Tino Balducci?
That's the one.
Yep.
How does Chantal know him?
Someone introduced them and he charmed her into hiring him. And now I have to get all my hints from him.
Well, I'm sure he'll be very helpful. Not as helpful as, say, I would have been, of course, but very helpful.
Oh, Ned, you can still help us.
Guadalupe Comillo says she's a bird watcher, but I'm not so sure.
Why do you say that?
For one thing, most birders will go on for hours about the birds they've seen or the birds they want to see, but not her. In fact, birds seem to be the last thing on her mind.
And for another thing?
The alarm clock from her room is missing.
So, she's not a bird watcher because she sleeps in?
I found a melted clock face in the debris left behind when the bunkhouse exploded. It could have been part of the timing device.
Do you think it could have been Guadalupe's? You think she's the one who blew up the bunkhouse?
Hey, women can blow things up too, you know. At the very least, they can help blow things up.
It's true.
Whatever you say.
The guy who built Icicle Creek Lodge also built this weird concrete pyramid thing nearby that everyone calls Trapper Dan's Needle.
What's it for?
No one knows, but there was a piece of black nylon-type fabric sticking out of it. Like there's a door in it and someone had snagged their clothes on it on their way in.
So you think there's a door, but you can't see one?
Right.
Well, just keep poking around. If something's got a front door, it usually has a back door, too.
Oh, interesting.
I better get going.
Call again soon, okay?
I will. Bye.
So there's probably like a sneaky, hidey door entrance somewhere. Let's also just call the snow patrol just to see. Get all the phone numbers dealt with. No? Let's try again. 405-555-2006. Nothing. I can't call them? Okay. Carl Jenkins. I forget who that is. 5557. Is he here at the lodge? Carl? I don't remember.
Hello?
Hi, is this Mr. Jenkins?
Yeah, this is Carl. Nuts. Missed you.
Well, my name is Nancy Drew. I heard that you had an accident at Icicle Creek Lodge and wondered if you could tell me a little more about it.
Not much to tell. Take that, Captain Keed. I went there to do a little ice fishing, and I slipped going down some stairs and fractured my tibia in 2 places. Can't work, can't go out. All I can do is sit around and play this stupid video game. Oh, no, you don't.
I understand the stairs were a little icy.
They were covered with ice. I was lucky I didn't fracture my skull. Yes, yes. Hey, look, I'm about 4 laser strikes away from ruling the Gargoulian Galaxy, so I gotta go, okay? You got any more questions? Check with the people at the lodge. Gotcha.
Eesh, okay. So, that's not helpful. Yanni's here. Farlington doesn't want to talk to us. Bill Kessler's here. Lou is here. Derek? I don't think we called Derek. 418-555-7387. I don't know who that is either.
Hello?
Hello?
I've got it, sweetheart.
Hi, is this Brenda and Derek Southwaite?
Yes, it is.
Is this a solicitation?
Honey, you're so suspicious.
Only because you can be way too nice for your own good, darling.
I'm not selling anything. I just want to ask you about your recent stay at Icicle Creek Lodge.
You mean Gasical Leak Lodge?
Oh.
Very clever, sweetie. Gas was leaking from so many places while we were there, it's a wonder the place didn't blow sky high.
I heard something about you almost being overcome by fumes in the sauna.
Well, we had just gone ice skating, so we decided to warm up in the sauna. So we were sitting in there, and everything was fine until both of us started feeling a little woozy.
We started feeling a lot woozy.
And the next thing we knew, that Russian skier came in.
Actually, I think he was Slovakian.
The point is, he told us he smelled gas and thought we should get out, so we did.
Barely. By that point, the fumes were making us both ill, if you know what I mean.
That poor skier. By the time he helped us get out of there, he was almost as green as we were.
Awful experience.
Horrible. And it was our honeymoon.
At least the owner had the decency to give us a full refund.
Oops, the shuttle's here, sweetheart. We're off to Aspen. Kind of a second first honeymoon.
Long story short, if you're thinking about going to Icicle Creek Lodge, don't.
Well, I appreciate the advice. Have fun.
Oh, we will. Bye.
Bye.
I like how these people are so willing. Oh yeah, I'm gonna save the game. I don't want to talk to everyone again. I like how everyone is just so willing to talk to a stranger on the phone about like their personal lives and experiences and not question like who Nancy is or what her intentions are. Alright, it's dinner time. Whoa. Food's all different. Let's try getting some dinner meals done. Dinner. Guests may order salmon and or salad. Cook salmon on the griddle and remove when it turns color. Put extra salad ingredients in the salad bowl on top of the lettuce. All salads are to be topped with the lodge's famous ranch dressing. All right, 1 salmon and 1 salad. Let's so we got lettuce. 1 egg. Put an egg on the salad? Okay, an egg salad. So we have 1 salmon. So 2 peppers, 2 spinaches. Okay, I need to go slow. 2 peppers, 2 spinaches. Spinach on a salad? Spinach salad, okay. 1 anchovies, 1 croutons. Ew. And then 3 carrots, 3 cucumbers. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, and I messed up. Oh, okay. They put the dressing on top already. I don't know about that salad. Yeah. I guess you kind of just have to have, people just have to have the trust in this game. All right. 2 eggs, 2 tomatoes, 2 carrots, 2 cucumbers. 2 eggs, 2 carrots, 2 croutons. I already messed up. 2 tomatoes. 1, 2. So we got 2 eggs, 2 tomatoes, 2 carrots. 3 croutons, 2 cucumbers. And 2 cucumbers. I think I might have to be going too fast. 3 peppers. And we got the croutons ready. 1, 2, 3. I hope that's right. If it's not right, I can't serve this. Yeah, okay, I did something wrong. 2 eggs, 3 peppers, 2 tomatoes. 2 eggs, 3 peppers, 2 tomatoes. Sorry, I struggle with multitasking on some of these. 1 spinach, 2 carrots. 1 spinach, 2 carrots, 2 cucumbers, and 3 croutons. 1, 2, 3. They should really just have like a make your own salad bar, and then they can make whatever they want. 2 salmons, 1 salad. Okay, boom, boom. We got salad, 1 egg, 2 peppers, 1 tomato. 1 egg, 2 peppers. Oh, I already forget. Man, 1 tomato, 1 spinach, 1 anchovies. 1 tomato. 1 spinach, 1 anchovies. Hey, what's that? I think it's a sign. We're gonna have to finish making dinner, and then I think we gotta go on our WALK. So we have 3 carrots, 4 cucumbers, 1 crouton, 1. I know. Look, we're almost done. We're almost done. Can I go outside? I'm gonna go open the door. I'll be right back. Can I go outside? Okay, I'm back. I think we're going to have to finish this dinner service up and then probably head off. 2, so we have 3 carrots, so we need 2 more. 4 cucumbers, 1 croutons. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1. Is this right? Yeah, the salad dressing situation, I think, I know it's a game. I just talk. I like to complain about things. So, like, I personally, first, probably wouldn't want the dressing on it. But if you don't like it, the whole salad is messed up. And 2, if I did, that's just a heck of a lot of salad dressing. 3 cucumbers. 1, 2, 3. Boom. And then you said... Yeah, I think even spelling out that word, I think she's starting to learn me saying that. Or just because we're so far into a routine, she sort of knows that we go out around this time anyways. But the same with the T-R-E-A-T, she knows that one. Her little ears just went up. I'm trying to spell words to be smart, but she's too smart. So we got, how many eggs? 2 eggs, 2 peppers. So we got 2 eggs, 2 peppers, 2 tomatoes, 1 spinach, 1 carrot, 1 cucumber, 3 croutons, 1, 1, 1, 2, 3. And the last one is 1 salmon and 1 salad. We're on a roll. I'm glad they didn't fire us after making that one mess up. We're working for free, so really, what can they expect, you know? We're just trying our best. So, 2 eggs, 3 peppers, 1 tomato. 1, 2, 3, 1. 2 spinach, 1 anchovies. Man, there's a siren going on outside right now. Something's going down. 3 cucumbers. 1, 2, 3. And 2 croutons. Let's hope we got this one right. I wonder what the paprika is for. It's not on the list. I also like how we don't feed ourselves. I don't think, maybe I missed it, but like there's no Nancy dish. Okay, but on that note, I am gonna go take my little doggy on a new, you know what? She's just, I can see her little ears. She's listening. She knows what's up. But thank you very much for joining me again. I'm really excited to get into this game more. I like the outdoors. It's so cool with all the snow and stuff. So next time we're going to go shovel the ice pond off once it's not freezing. These guys just don't understand. But hope you have a great evening. Thank you very much for joining. I love the little, they're so cute, all the little symbols. But until next time, have a good night and be safe. And yeah, we'll talk soon. And it's kind of embarrassing because I have this new program now, but I haven't figured out how to stop the stream. So, okay, I think I figured it out. So talk later. Thanks again for joining. Bye.